Hello and welcome everyone back to Banished. Well, I did some work off camera to, not to bore you too much with, everything. Well, basically what I did do is place the woodcutter here in our, first settlement. Then I did plan the second settlement. Well, it's pretty much exactly the same thing as the first one. So we have the Forester Lodge, Gatherer's Hut, 4 houses, a stockpile, a storage barn, and as the addition we do get the blacksmith in here. Because, well, I am fully confident in the amount of tools I do have, but, well, it will run out very, very shortly. But, well, let's unpause the game and let's watch our citizens do our bidding. So they should, they did started to build up the stockpiles over here and over here, because that's the it will be the third place. I will be gathering and making my food for my village center, for the center of the Idiotville. And well, some of you might be saying, why do you call it the Idiotville? Well, first of all, it's the ghost town in the US, so no one living there, and it's it wasn't meant to be unoffensive in any way. Well, if you do feel offended, then I'm very, very sorry about that. It wasn't my intention. So our ants are doing everything. Well, ants, citizens. I should call them citizens. So they are doing our bidding by making, I don't know why they are not making the house. Oh, we are missing some stone. So I should get them to get some more stone from here, probably, and maybe from here. Oh yeah. And also they did start removing the stuff from this stockpile. Well, fine with me, as long as you will do everything else. Also, what I should do is to, make a road. Yeah, something like that will do. We just need a basic road connections between each and every single village we will be making. But come on, guys, start building. I know we are missing some stone, so let's get more stone. More stone. More stone and more stone from here. And we should soon get to the other side of the island, of the river, sorry, not the island. Well, we might say it's an island. Looking on the map here, well, I would say we are in the, small island. Next to the bigger one? Well, who cares? Okay, they are finishing up the house, so the house is finished. Now the woodcutter, come on, finish up the woodcutter so I can assign one guy to it. Because we do have pretty handsome amount of logs in our storage. And I would like to expand to our second village in this episode of Banished. Not that we are banished, but let's get the work done. We need to command our subjects. 44, 45, and done. So one woodcutter, and start producing the firewood so we don't get cold next winter. So first, let's go with the Forester Lodge. And by the way, do we have? Oh, we have some hide codes, berries, and iron tools in here. So let's get rid of that, because it's basically the place. I did imagine there will be a quarry in here, maybe, because from the main village over here, I don't want anything, stupid in here, like the waste of space of the quarry. But there will be a couple of mines over here, and probably over here. Well, maybe a quarry will fit it in here too. Some nice tunnel over here to the mines. The quarry is, from the village center. In the walking distance, I would say. So how we are looking, we do miss some stone, but that's not a problem. They already delivered the stone. So the next buildings we will be making are 2 houses, just to staff the Forester Lodge we do have over here. Come on, build it already. Okay, so we have 2 foresters, so one here, one here. That should be more than enough. So now for the houses, for the wooden houses. Come on. We need those resources removed. And as my small observation from the gameplay to the game developer, if he ever watches this video, it probably will be fixed in some sort. But when you are building the house, you do have the house or any other structure in the game, you do have the remove. The first stage of the building anything is to remove the stuff that is in the way. But in this case, usually the stuff is wood, the trees in wood, stone, or iron. I don't say anything about logs and wood, because well, it should stay in here. Like in the example of building a stockpile, they actually don't take it back to the nearest stockpile and then come back to, well, restock it. They already putting it in place for when it's built. Because, well, basically the stockpile is the giant pile of dirt in the middle of nowhere, so you can throw things in it. So my question is, why don't do exactly the same thing with the structures? So if you are removing the resources from the plot that are actually needed for the same structure you're trying to build, leave it there. Don't make the trips to the stockpile and back, because, well, as you can see, sorry, not the escape. As you did see, they built the freaking Forester Lodge, and while they were clearing it, if I wouldn't have the stockpile over here, they would go all the way over here to this stockpile over here, drop the resources there. Once the plot was clear, they would go again to this plot, to this stockpile, take this exactly same resources and bring it back here. That's a bit of messed up, in my humble opinion, of course. So we do have the houses working. So let's build a storage barn right now, so those guys don't have to go too far to get the food. And we are starting to get tools, because, well, we did remove the wagon from it. Our initial wagon of goods. So we are getting logs. We should have enough stone for it. So yep, we are going for it. We are building it. So after it's built, well, after it's fully built, we will go and build the and now I am wondering, should I go for the iron, sorry, for the blacksmith or for the gatherer? Well, the food is not looking too bad right now, so I will probably go with the blacksmith. But in order to do that, I will remove some resources from around this small village. Well, I will call them villages, because, well, they are small, they are self-sufficient. Okay, unlock the blacksmith, go with the blacksmith. Well, the food is looking good. I wouldn't say it's going down. I would say it's going up, actually. We have 5 new laborers. That's also good, and we are saving the game. So come on, bring me this stone. We should have more than enough right now, especially that we are removing some of the resources from over here. Reserve of stone is low. Well, we don't have any more stone, but the laborers should be bringing them here, and they did. So we have pretty strong foundation for our blacksmith, and let's build it. And actually, this episode will be a bit longer because, well, I would like to finish up the second village, the second installment of our future city, to be done before I'm done with the episode. And we are already 10 minutes into the video. So we are building. We are busy. Busy. Come on, build it already. Well, without the tools, it might be a bit harder, I would say. 80, come on, 90. Yeah, you're building without the tools. That's not too good. Not too good at all. So we need one blacksmith, and there we go. We do have blacksmith. So I would like to get some of these iron deposits to this storage lot. Well, I think that this will be enough, because right here we have only, what, 5 iron. Well, this will help in the process of clearing up the, the radius around here, so the forester lodge and the foresters can plant new trees, so we can have more wood, and we will be ready to go. Well, I will unlock all of those structures, because they should be building the gatherer's hut first, and after that they should be building the wooden houses. So we are making tools, and I think we are up to speed with them. Well, I would say that the one blacksmith is more than enough to the population of around 60. 60, well, I mean 60 adults, 60 people that are actually working. Okay, so we have 2 gatherers over here. That will give us the, well, I would say, even distribution of food between those 2. So we have some food over here and some tools. We do have tools in here and some food already. Well, they will go over here to get the firewood. It's not that long of the walk. And looking by the inventory, well, firewood, well, it's okay. We are perfectly happy. We are, well, the health of the citizens, it's not too good, because, well, we don't have the clothes for them. And, well, I will wait with that till we build the village center over here, because, well, we are stockpiling. Well, I don't have the, I didn't build the, oh yeah, we don't have the hunter's cabin, hunting cabin over here. So let me fix up this mistake. What is, oh, it's almost perfect radius in here. So now we have the hunting cabin over here. We will have a second one, like maybe over here somewhere. Yeah, that's good enough. So those 2 buildings will be built, and that will be end of this video. So I give it like 2 or 3 more minutes, so 15 minutes for the episode. It's not too long, I would say. And we actually managed to do pretty good this time. We made our second village center, or something like that, as you want to call it. We resolved some tools problems. Well, we are actually making now tools. We are storing up the tools. That's a good thing. Well, the food situation almost at 2,000. Well, it could be better, but I don't want to overdo with the food, especially right now. So okay, we need like 2 hunters. So 1 hunter will be hunting over here, second one will be here when it will be finished, and it should be finished, well, very, very soon. Soon-ish, I would say. We could also use some food variety in terms of the fishermen. But in order to get the fishermen, well, I am thinking about building... maybe I will just wait until my city will expand from this location and build one over here. Or maybe just for the health's sake, I will build one over here in some time. But well, okay, one of our hunters is done. We are just waiting for logs. So guys, I will finish up the episode right here. So let me just save the game of our Idiotville over here. I do hope you enjoyed these short videos. I am trying to get to the, well, new standard of the short videos, not too long, not too short, well, just about right. But guys, that would be it for today. I do hope you like it. Remember about subscribing, remember about liking the video, and I do hope to see you all next time. So, up until then, Iron Rifle out.